Shalom. All praises to Yahweh. Bahashem Amashiach Yahweh Shah. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. Today, we're going to get into the Hebrew Israelite Walsh family. All the Negroes with the surname Walsh in the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe, and all the Negroes that scatter abroad with the surname Walsh, like Africa and Canada. Before the Walsh family was slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in Europe. You guys was royalty in Ireland and Scotland, which was once ruled by our last Negro king, King Charles and the Stuarts. This is a picture of King Charles I by Anthony Van Dyck circa 1635 in the silk vest worn by him when he was beheaded by Oliver Cromwell. King Charles Stuart II, the Black Boy King of England, 1630 to 1685. The word Stuart comes from the Old Nordish root swart, which means black. Stuart is the same word as swarthy, which means black in Old English. There was once a Stuart line of kings in England. To remind y'all, the Negroes, the Hebrews, we ruled the Dark Ages of Europe for 1,000 years, from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20:6. Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death have no power, but they shall be priests of Yahweh and of Yahweh Shah, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. So from 500 AD to 1500 AD, we ruled with Christ. But back in the 1100 AD, we created and stamped these family surnames like Walsh as the Norman barons.
Into America. My question is, who were the Normans in 1066? On to the next slide, please. And here are the Normans. Have they ever told you they were black?
Oh, stop it. You know I ain't got no hair to fall out.
Look, I have 1,000 of these images. Louis, Gaspard, Henri, Joseph, Maurice. These are the Normans.
Since we know that the Normans were black, we're going to see what the Normans did. Did the Normans introduce surnames? Following the invasion and subsequent occupation of the Normans in England in 1066, hereditary surnames were to be introduced by Norman barons. Where does a surname originate from? Does a surname mean anything? A last name, also known as a family name or surname, is typically passed down from one generation to the next. Surnames can provide insight into a person's ancestry, cultural background, or geographic origins. So this history shows and teaches us that the Normans were black, and the Normans were the ones to introduce our family surnames. In the 1500 AD and on, Revelations 20:7 happened. And when 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. So in the 1500 AD, the Byzantine Byzantine Empire fell, which was ruled by Negroes. And the Western Roman Empire rose, which was ran by Edomites, Caucasians. And they put our families into captivity, house by house, realm by realm, and kingdom by kingdom. And Revelations 20:8 happened. And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth. So they deceived the nations, chiefly us. They made us believe our Christ was Caucasian, our saints was Caucasian, and the bearers of our surnames, our forefathers, was Caucasian. And to remind the Walsh family did not get caught in slavery in Africa. The Walsh family got caught in slavery in Europe as royals and nobles. and became prisoners of war by Oliver Cromwell. And this is the Walsh family history before slavery. The Walsh family, the Negroes, the Hebrews before slavery in Ireland and Scotland. With the arrival of the Normans of Ireland in the 11th century came new naming traditions in the eastern region of Ireland. These new naming traditions actually mesh fairly well with the pre-existing Irish traditions. Both cultures made significant use of hereditary surnames, and like the native Irish, the Strongborians often used prefixes and built patronymic surnames, which are names based on the given name of the initial bearer, father, or another older relative. Strongbow's followers often created names that were built with the prefix "fils," which was derived from the French word fils, and automatically from the Latin filius, both of which mean son. They also used diminutive suffix such as "at," "et," "un," "n," or "l," and occasionally even two suffixes combined to form a double diminutive such as "l," "n," "l," "at," "n," "at," and "et," "n," to build patronymic names. The surname Walsh is derived from Breth Hentnach, which literally means Welshman. Philip Breenag, known as Philip the Welshman, was likely the progenitor of the family. Philip and his brother David arrived with Strongbow in 1170. Early origins of the Walsh family. The surname Walsh was first found in counties Kilkenny, Leix, and Waterford in Ireland, where they held a family seat from 1170. So the Walsh family, your history was not erased. It was stolen and then whitewashed. The Walsh family had family here in the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe. It's about time the Walsh family gathered together as one family, as one tribe of Hebrew Israelites. Then once y'all do that, y'all come back to the Amashiach Yahawashah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Keep the commandments and get your blessing, Hebrew. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas. I hope the Walsh family was edified. Shalom.